Hey Aries, so I'm here for the second part of October's general readings for yourself. Please always check your sun, moon, your rising, and your Venus, especially if your sun doesn't resonate within this reading. If you don't know that, you can always go to a site like astrosofa.com. Just Google sun, moon, rising, Venus, put your details in, and it will give you your placements. I have got an offer on until the 31st for half-hour readings, video link readings of myself for 2222. They'll be in the website link below, so if you just hit the website link. These readings will also be extended, so if it does resonate and you want to delve in a little bit more, you want me to go FBI mode and get you some more information on that, click the extended link. Everything will be in the description box below, so if you hit the little V sign, it'll all be there. If you are watching this on Instagram, you can hit my bio, go to my bio, hit my Linktree bio link, and it'll take you to the extendeds on the Vimeo link. So I'm going to jump straight in for Aries for the second half of October. The Queen of Water could be dealing with water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I feel like this is your energy. We've got the Queen of Water. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Nice. So I'm going to be clarifying all these cards as well. So I'm going to get the storyline. Oh, well, crossing that is the Ace of Water. So the crossing energy is your cup runneth over. Well, that's what you want. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. We are still in Mercury retrograde energies while I'm recording this. So be careful of people coming back from the past. Spiritual growth, enhanced intuition. It can also mean a new home with the Ace of Water. But the challenge is, I feel like some of my Aries are... emotions can be a bit of a challenge at the minute. You know, it's almost like I'm getting this feeling like some of my Aries are feeling emotional, but you can't actually put your finger on why you're feeling that way or what you're feeling. So I feel like you're questioning your own emotions. Oh, we've got a flyer. Why's this coming around for my Aries? Unity. Like-minded people. So traditional viewpoints and methods, spiritual organisations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So I feel like you need to talk about your emotions, Aries. I feel like you're keeping it all in. I feel like there's a need to talk about your emotions or be a little bit vulnerable. You know, being vulnerable is a power. You know, I used to think it was a negative thing. I used to think it was something that showed weakness, and it's not. It's a superpower. So in the recent past, we've got the sign of Virgo. So we've got the Hermit. Spending time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching and self-discovery. Aries, your reading is quite spiritual. It's almost like you're going through this like aspect of your spiritual awakening, you know, like, so it looks like you've like kind of put yourself into isolation mode, but whilst you're in that energy, that's when you've been doing a lot of inner work and releasing and, you know, finding out who you are. And I feel like that's what it is. I feel like the Queen of Water, I feel like that's your emotional aspect. I feel like you're finding out who you are. You're on this journey of like self-discovery, you know. So you could have taken up a spiritual practice, the art of meditation, journaling, you know, opening yourself up to more spirituality. Because at present we've got the Four of Fire, which is my 1111 card. So you could be seeing synchronicities, you could be seeing numbers, contentment, peace and abundance, happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So Aries, you are like rolling up a project, but for some reason there's some kind of like, it may be past emotions, you know, that are coming up, but you are manifesting. So I feel like you're starting to realise, you know, there's more going on than meets the eye around you and your life and how you've been living your life and how you thought you were going to be living it. Because in the future, we've got the Nine of Fire. Don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage and believe in yourself. So there could be like a wavering of self-confidence going on here as well. It's almost like you've done the inner work and now we're coming out of hermit mode, but there's still that self-doubt, that like lingering of like not as much self-confidence. Your power in the situation is the Two of Fire. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Again, I feel like there's some kind of soul contracts being dissolved in order to go on to the next set of soul contracts. Some of my Aries is, if you are trying to manifest new work, there could be a new contract coming in, a new partnership, you know, that type of thing. I feel like some of my Aries, if you're waiting on tenancy agreements, legal documents to do with housing, new homes could definitely be on the horizon. The outside influence is the Two of Air. So being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there's no problems. Aries, there could be some people around you that are, it's almost like you're feeling like they're unwilling to talk. Be careful that you don't get dragged into someone else's like negative energy. You know, if that's the way that they're living their life at the minute, if they're all in the head, you know, we can all help and we can ask people what's on their mind and that type of thing. But don't allow your emotions to, you know, to kind of take on board somebody else's. I kind of want to say don't be waiting around for someone either. So some of my Aries could actually be waiting for someone. But I feel like someone's putting something off. Take it as it resonates. It could be your energy, it could be their energy. It could be to do with a contract, you know, someone taking the time, or it could be to do with love. I want to clarify it all. So in the like overall energy we've got in the hopes and fears, we've got the Five of Fire. Competing goals, bothersome details, and conflict with others. Some Aries, it may feel like there is like some kind of competition, whether it be in love or finances, or even if you are wanting to like lease or rent a home or that type of thing. You know, there could be a few, you know, prospective like renters or that type of energy. I feel like you need to just drop your guard a little bit and stop expecting things to go wrong, because it's stressing you out. Too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. And this is where your emotions are coming into it. I'm feeling the stress. I'm feeling like the emotional, like, is this man? Why am I feeling like this? Everything seems to be going all right. Why am I feeling like this? I feel like you're taking on board of people's energies. Your outcome is the Six of Water. So memories from history or childhood. So we could be going back to your past. It could be issues regarding your children or your childhood, or someone from the past. I kind of want to say, if someone from the past has come back around in the last few weeks with Mercury retrograde, try not to kind of delve into that energy too much, because what Mercury retrograde usually does is it brings old cycles back that were unfinished in order for us to end that cycle, you know, roll it all up and put it to the side so we can move forward. And I feel like emotionally you're struggling in that area, rolling the cycle up and moving forward. There's a feeling of stagnation, a feeling of being stuck. Oh, I've just got a song in my head. It's Tracy Chapman's song, and I can't remember. I just got the bit where it said, over the bridge. Over the bridge. I can't get any of the lyrics, but I heard it playing in my head, and I'm sure it's Tracy Chapman. And I got the part where it says over the bridge. Could be significant. It could be a memory from the past. Listen to the song. There may be a message in the lyrics for yourselves. So the Queen of Water being the situation. The High Priestess. So it is like you are very like empathic, very like tuned in at the moment. Very tuned in at the moment. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So what's the Ace of Cups regarding? The Three of Pentacles, teamwork makes the dream work. The challenge is the stagnation. It's like who's willing to be part of this team, or you know, you want someone who's going to be part of a team. I feel like you've been let down that many times in the past that you just don't feel like it's ever going to happen. Like, where's my teammate? Where's my teammates? You know, that type of energy. Because I feel like with the stress factory, it's like everything always falls on you. Where's the support network? But why is it coming around? We've got unity, we've got like-minded friends. You do have a support network. Yeah, we've got the Four of Pentacles. You know, so you could be worrying about finances, but I'm kind of not feeling it. It could be, take it as it resonates. The Four of Pentacles, there could be certain friendships that or partnerships that we need to let go of. It could be team, it could be work. It's like you're staying there and you know that you've got to let go. You know, your path is taking you somewhere different. Could be a person. Yeah, see, there's something from the past. We've got the Tower in reverse. So this was a Tower moment in the past. But we've got the Five of Cups in reverse as well. If you take the plunge, if you take the risk, you'll have no regrets. There's like literally looking back with no regrets. It was there for a lesson. So recent past, we've got the Hermit. So we did go into Hermit mode. We have got the Ten of Pentacles though. So it's almost like you've got this grounded energy. There could have been an abundance in finances coming through. Some of my Aries could have got quite a big loan or a payout in the recent past. And it kind of gives you some time out. But with the Hermit, I'm kind of getting isolation. So it could have been within, you know, like with the lockdowns and the furlough schemes and things like that. We've got the Queen of Fire, your energy. Why did I just say Capricorn? Maybe a Capricorn. So we've got Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy there. But it's almost like you use this, like, kind of isolation to find yourself. This major spiritual awakening. Yeah, we've got the Six of Cups, someone from the past, and then we've got being patient. I feel like you've been waiting for someone or waiting for something. Got the King of Wands. So someone who you thought was your perfect match. Could be another fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. We've got the Four of Swords, so there was some sleepless nights, you know, like overthinking, anxiety, that type of energy. But I feel like you're coming out of that. You've done a lot of self-work, the Four of Fire, the Eight of Cups. So you are ready emotionally to move on to the next adventure. This is on top of the 11-11 cards, so a lot of synchronicities. But still, there's still a few cups, you know, stood up. So it's hard to let go of certain things. I do think that some of my Aries are actually going to be relocating or... there's definitely like a physical movement. We've got the Empress. So some of my Aries, this won't be for everybody, probably about 10%. But if you are trying for a baby, I do feel like it'll be successful before Christmas. We have got sowing the seeds, but the Empress as well, it's about manifestation. We've got Taurus energy there. So the Empress sows the seeds in order to reap what she's sown in the future. So now you are literally sowing the seeds to your own future. So the Nine of Fire, the Three of Cups. So have courage and believe in yourself because you've got celebrations coming in. You've got something to celebrate coming in, something that you've wanted, something that you've really wanted. And I feel like you kind of gave up on that idea and went onwards and, you know, started looking after yourself. But in that, you've actually released it. And that's how we manifest. We release in order for it to come in. I feel like you've done it without even realising because we have got the world. So you are wrapping up one cycle in order to start a new one, but it's a brand new adventure. We've got the Knight of Wands. I feel like this is your energy though. So you could be like going in with all guns blazing, you know, chasing your dreams, Six of Swords. You know, going from storm waters to smoother waters. She's packing up all lessons and she's moving on. Definitely getting travel. And we've got the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could be going towards an air sign. But this could be your energy as well. It's all about the Queen of Swords. She's had enough. She's taken enough. And she will cut off anyone that no longer serves her or brings her any BS or drama or chaos, that type of energy. There could be legal documents being signed with the Queen of Swords. We've got the Eight of Swords. It's time to get out of any bands. So anything where you've been bound in the past, any anxiety, anything that you've been anxious about. The Nine of Cups, you are going to be celebrating. I feel like you're waiting on something and you're so anxious that it's not going to happen. Don't manifest that energy because you're going to be celebrating something. So your power is the Two of Fire. You've come into your own new partnerships. Judgment. So your power is judgment. It's how you judge yourself, how you make decisions, you know. Stand your ground, you know, in what you want. Stand your ground with yourself. Don't be flighty in your beliefs. This Two of Air, we've got the Strength, could be dealing with a Leo. Outside influence. So being unable or unwilling to make a decision. It's like you're waiting on someone's decision. waiting on someone. King of Cups in reverse. So you could have been dealing with someone in the past who wasn't like emotionally invested or emotionally ready or stable. But we've got the Two of Cups. So I feel like this is a relationship that's been like a bit of a roller coaster ride. In work-wise, it does look really good though. I feel like there's going to be a blending of a partnership. Yeah, we've got the King of Swords. So again, we've got power couple energy. Take it as it resonates, because this could be work as well. I definitely feel legal documents are a massive part. The stress factor, yeah, the Two of Swords. So I feel like you are a bit on guard. I feel like you've been hurt in the past. Yeah. So you've got the Five of Wands on top of the Five of Wands, but now it's in reverse. So you don't want drama, you don't want chaos. You kind of don't want that from the past. There may have been triggers from the past. Yeah, something that you've healed from. We've got the Wounded Warrior. It's almost like you can't believe that. I feel like you're in the calm after the storm. Not the calm before the storm, the calm after the storm. And it's kind of like you kind of sat there and like, now it's like kind of, oh, I feel bored. There's actually nothing happening. Probably because you've been so used to being all up in your head or so much going on. Now we're stagnant and we're just waiting for something. We've got your energy. We've got the Magician. To me, that is Aries. So on top of the Six of Wands, the Magician, you're manifesting. Some of my Aries could be trying for babies. Got the King of Pentacles. If you are manifesting finances, bang on. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy there. I did mention Capricorn earlier. On top of that, we've got the Ten of Cups. I definitely feel like some of my Aries, if you're waiting to relocate or you're waiting on some kind of new house or that type of thing, it's coming in. We've got the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, being happy. The Ace of Pentacles, Justice. Oh my God. They've all come out. You are unblocking yourself. You are unblocking yourself from love, from financial, abundance, everything that you've been kind of diluting yourself. You're unblocking yourself. You're opening the path to being emotionally fulfilled, to being happy, to being, loved, to being stable and feeling safe and secure. And then we've got Justice, could be dealing with a Libra, but I'm picking up legal documents. So I'm going to leave that there and I'm going to go into FBI mode and find out what the hell is going on here. So if this is where I'll leave you, I shall love you and leave you. And if I'll see you over in the extended, I'll be over there now. Bye.